face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me stack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back.
We are finally here. This is Gundam, the Witch from Mercury, episode 1 reaction. Let's dive straight into it, see what's popping off, because you know I love the prologue. Oh, we're just diving straight into it. Nice. So this animation is already in God mode. Look at that. That looks great. Oh, this animation is clean. This animation is clean, man. Oh, well, she can't get her words out. So I can't get over this animation. Is anybody else flipping out over this animation the way that I am? Nice. Let's go. We got the Gundams already, baby. Let's go, man. I've only seen a couple Gundam series. That's Wing, IBO, and I think maybe sometime this year or last year or something, I finished I can't even think. My mind's drawing a blank at this moment. Double O. So that's Wing, IBO, which is Iron Blooded Orphans, and Double O. And now Witch of Mercury. I need to watch more because I love Gundam. I love Gundam. Hey, fool! I thought you was dying. My bad. Okay. Next time she out there, just let her float into the darkness of space. Son, this is so pretty. This is, oh my gosh, this looks great. Wow. This looks like a movie. Wow, this looks good. I can't even think of other words, but I should expand my vocabulary because I can't think of anything but wow. This looks amazing. You got like the inspirational music in the background. Like, this is legit, man. Visually, it is. I'm rocking with it. Wow, this looks good. Episode 1, The Witch and the Bride. Okay, so she's the bride, right? The chick that she saved. That's a weird thing about Gundams. You know what I'm saying? Like they normally like take place on all these other different planets and everything like that. Nice, man. The animation is smooth. Nice. So we get a fight right off the bat. They came. They came. He he aimed it that way. He aimed it that way once he saw that the white haired chick was there. That's why she was running away. So she's his bride, right? I'm so amazed about his animation, man. This is looking good. You again? Oh, she's so what? Oh, so this is like a company or organization. Uh oh. Wow. Wow. So it seems like it's gonna be a little interesting so far. I mean, it's not the best start because that prologue came in hardcore. Oh, she's hungry. Oh my gosh! Can't we look at the tomato? Did you see when she bit into it? I'm still fascinated over this animation. Say scram, okay? Oh dang. Oh, girl's gonna Soletta or whatever. She's gonna stand up for her. She gonna slap him. Oi, oi. So she is so terrified. Wow. Son, if you do her, she's definitely gonna win. Son, she's not losing. She operated a Gundam at 4. Ain't no freaking way she's losing. Oh man, he's gonna kill that dude. All for money and power. That's crazy, but that be the thing, man. When you be letting your guard down around these people that you know that are conniving and they know that you're scheming, like they, you know, you can't trust these people, right? Okay, so we're meeting a lot of cool characters in the first episode. Well, they call her the witch from Mercury for a reason, dummy. Are we gonna get the whole fight? Because I hope it don't end before then. No, no. Why'd you take her? Why'd you take her mobile suit? Yeah, the pilot makes a big difference. Okay, well let's check it out. This, you know what? This is kind of reminiscent of Gunpla battles and then the mobile suit series as a whole. Oh wait, she don't even know how to operate. That's a lot of talk for somebody that ain't never. Come on, girl. Oh, she's gonna get back her mobile suit. Move, because you don't know what you're doing. This is my mobile suit. Right. Get out my suit, fool. And you out here making my mobile suit look bad? You better get out my suit. Now we finna get to see some real action. Right. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, this looks good. This looks so good, man. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Nice. It can transform. Wow. Wow. Dude, that's legit. Wow, let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. Like this is legit. I am so hyped right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so well maybe I say reservations for later because I don't know how they're gonna do that whole thing. But episode wasn't bad. I kind of want to see where the story goes, but okay. That was Gundam The Witch of Mercury episode 1. Episode wasn't bad, and I don't feel too bad. I don't have a problem with, Soletta being, her groom or whatnot. But I mean, if that girl don't want to marry you, you can't make that girl marry you. Like, well, Mercury's kind of conservative. It ain't got nothing to do with being conservative. It's the fact that I don't want to marry you. You can't make me marry you just because I won this battle. I mean, I get it. They've established these rules, and in today's society, you marry whoever you want to marry. That's up to you. But I mean, you can't. You change this whole aspect. If this girl don't want to marry you, I mean, you can't be like, well, you're my groom now. No, no, hold up, hold the horses. I don't want to marry you, so you can't make me marry you. It ain't got nothing to do with her being a woman. And then, she brought up, well, I guess Mercury's conservative or whatever. But you got to look at it like this. It could be the fact that that chick don't want to marry you. She may not want to marry you. I mean, she might want to be your friend. We could be friends all day long, but she may not want to. She might like the chick at the school, the chick with the black and blue hair. So you can't sit there and say, well, you're my groom. You know what I'm saying? So hold your horses. But like I said, episode wasn't bad. It dove straight into the fights, and I'm not mad at that. But I was more amazed at the animation and the scale of the animation more than anything else. The story, like, it led up to a good episode. It was very typical and tropey, in my opinion. In the very first half of the episode, and then in the back half, you knew a fight was going to ensue 100%. I mean, it's not a Gundam if you ain't got no fight in it. But like the very beginning was very tropey, with Soletta, not really getting her words right, her fumbling and bumbling over her words and everything, and them having that whole interaction. She saved her when she was on the outside of the ship. She well, now you got to take responsibility, and then it led to the whole aspect of her, well, now you're my groom. So like it felt very tropey, and I'm hoping that's not going to be the case the entire season of it, because like the prologue came in super different. It didn't have to be all emotional. I don't have a problem with it being a little fun and lighthearted until things start to change later, but it just felt real tropey in my opinion, and that's not what we got in the prologue. I mean, the prologue was heartbreaking, and I'm not saying we need that, but I'm just saying it's more campy now in the very first half of this episode, and it changed, and now we see that a lot of people was like Gundam, and like the silver-haired girl's father is almost on the verge of being killed by her ex-fiance's father. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, there's a lot of things behind the scenes, but then you got to look at it like this. That fight came in great. The animation was beautiful, man. Like, and especially in the fight scene itself. Like everywhere else, it looked great. Like Tomato, like the landscapes, all that looked fantastic. Outer space, it all looked great. But that fight sequence was fantastic, man. I loved it. And the only thing I'm hoping is not going to be the case is they're going to have this whole ordeal, you know, about, you know, well, now we have to date each other and all this other thing. I feel like stuff like that is forced. That's not even character development. That's not anything. You're just throwing that together to appease people. And it has nothing to do with her possibly being gay or whatever, or being conservative or anything like that. It's the fact that you don't know, this chick may not like you like that. I mean, I want to be your friend, but she, like I said, she could like the chick at the school with the ID she took, you know, with the blue hair and the blue streaks and then the black hair. Like she could like her. She could end up liking one of the other girls, one of the other dudes, and everything. You can't be. Well, now you my group. No. Change my clothes back, okay? I'm just being real because it feels so forced in my opinion. In the very first episode, now she automatically has to be this girl's groom. Really? And like I said, it felt very campy because like when she saved her at the very beginning, she was like, oh, well, now you got to take responsibility. And then she was like, well, I will take responsibility. And, you know, it just feels a little forced and campy in my opinion. And the prologue didn't feel like that. Maybe that's why I'm feeling this type of way, because even her saying that, you know, now you're my groom, that was more of a joke. They took that more of a joke. You know what I'm saying? And the prologue felt just a little bit more serious. Now, there were serious moments in here, like when Suletta was like, well, give me back my Gundam, because clearly you don't know what you're doing. I don't know. I'm ranting now, but overall, like I said, the episode was great. I really enjoyed it. I cannot wait for episode 2. I can't wait to see the fight sequences and the fight scenes for this anime, because I think they're going to be fantastic. This is your boy, Incredible. Don't forget to smash the like button so you can't smash any more. Comment down below, and I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of them. And subscribe. And remember that anime matters, anime is greatness, and anime is life. Peace out.
I cannot complain because today I'm doing